give me some of that.
Hey guys, I have a question for you. Why does Costco's cereal selection suck just so bad? They have like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 different versions of cereal, not including the crazy Kellogg's Try Fun Pack here. But if you've never had that stuff, all of those cereals are good individually. But when you have them together in that box, they all taste like the other cereals because they got like cross-contaminated. I hate it. But it's not just Costco that has a bad cereal selection. It's Walmart too. I mean, I'm in the Walmart in Burbank in Los Angeles. It's like one of the 2 or 3 Walmarts around here. And this, while, look, there's a ton of cereal here. It just doesn't have the new cereals. Like I never saw the honey brunches of oats, the chicken and waffles, or the maple bacon donut. Like, come on, I want that. And like, while they have Fruity Lucky Charms here, it took them like months to get it. It's like, okay, well, if new cereals are gonna be announced, and I want them now, why do I live in a world where I can't get them now? Because I live in Los Angeles, California, which, if you don't know, is one of the most populous cities in the world. And you would think that the supply chain, at least to getting things here, where there are more people, would be, like, you would think it would be important, but it's just not. I'm in Gelson's. I've never been in Gelson's before, and I guess I'm pleasantly surprised at the selection of cereals. Also, it's really clean, which is cool. But while this has a great assortment of your traditional cereals, there's almost nothing that isn't tried and true. No fruity Lucky Charms. No churros. No Post anything. Actually, they don't even have. There's no Fruity Pebbles here.
Okay, you get it. I'm gonna stop beating a dead horse. The process of learning about a cereal to actually getting it in our hands is a very, very frustrating process. So how can we fix it, or how could it be better? Now, I don't actually have the answers to that, but I do have a couple things that I think might work. Now, there are some places in your retail stores that the actual manufacturer designates how it looks, how it's merchandised, and all of it. Like the Samsung store within a store and lots of Best Buys, Samsung sets everything up there. They tell Best Buy exactly how it's going to be, and they pay a pretty penny for it. But every single Samsung store, therefore, is the same, more or less. Now, with cereal, I think they could do basically exactly the same thing. General Mills, Post, Kellogg's, Kashi, you name it, they can all designate a small spot, which is just theirs, and they merchandise it exactly how they want. If they want new cereals there, if they want classics, if they want specific seasonal things, it would be great to have just one place where it's there, right? I mean, I think so. That seems like the easiest thing and probably the cheapest way for them to go about it. Of course, there's a whole nother way. General Mills could open up their own stores, and they could make sure that when new products are released, that it goes to them first. Kellogg's has this in New York City, and well, it's the only example I know about. It also doesn't seem effective because it's just one store. And I guess if you live there, that's great, but for overwhelmingly everyone else, it doesn't really help. So unless they want to open up tons of stores everywhere, we can just get cereal and their products like from the second they release, it's not going to work. Now, this also has been brought up before, I think by Gabe at Cereal Time, or maybe other people too, but a cereal subscription service, that would be pretty cool. I don't know how much you have to pay, but I'd be willing to pay for them to send me cereal on a regular basis that is new, instead of me having to go hunt it down myself. I recently reached out to General Mills to try and see if I could get answers to some of the questions that have been burning in my mind for a while. I asked them specifically, why are some cereals released just out of the blue with no marketing push behind them? Because don't they want to sell the cereal? And if they do want to sell it, shouldn't we know about it? Then how come even when I know about a new cereal, it's so difficult for me to find in any of the stores or online? And then lastly, I asked them the development process from like a cereal idea to a cereal product. I thought learning about what the steps in that process look like would be super enlightening, but also like, how long does it take from a new idea to go to actual product in my hands? And then how long does a product on shelves before they decide to discontinue it? If they respond to me and when, I will let you guys know in a follow-up video, but for now, I just wanted a space for us all to kind of just have a little town meeting and talk about the frustrations of us finding new cereals. What I would encourage any and all of you do is if you're on the hunt for a cereal right now and you just cannot find it, drop the name of that cereal in the comments below, and hopefully I or someone else can point you in the right direction of getting it as soon as possible. With all that being said, I'm done. This is the end of the video, so thank you for watching. I appreciate you making it this far. Click like, subscribe if you haven't, and again, comment, okay? See you later, guys.